Taurus, to your August chakra reading. I hope you guys are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If you guys like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you in your energy. Okay, chakras are here to get you balanced and get your manifesting going, right? Getting things that you want, things that you are law and attracting to move forward. Okay, getting yourself out of the negative into the positive. Okay. So, balance. Let's see what's going on. Okay, the overall card for it is the sacral chakra, saying you want what you want, and you know that you want things, right? You want to law and attract. You want the opportunities. The good Lord is saying, and the universe is saying, you have the opportunities are coming, but you need to get rid of your insecurities. These insecurities are what's holding you back from law and attracting. These insecurities are also what's holding your chakra energy back. Chakra energy is what our soul is pretty much made of. It's like its own little machine, right? It's what keeps us all balanced, keeps our emotions set, and keeps us doing the journey that we're supposed to be doing. Okay, so with the insecurities, you're telling yourself pretty much that I cannot have what I want. Okay, are you listening to your fears? Okay, you need to be more courageous. You need to face your demons. You need to stay on course and trust that what you want will come to you. A lot of times when we're law and attracting, things are not coming to us fast enough. You need patience, and not having the patience causes insecurities, because then it starts bringing in doubts, like maybe I am not good enough. As you can see, the little devil over here is telling this man pretty much he is not good enough to have what he is law and attracting. You are not good enough for these opportunities. Okay, this says patience is its own reward. We have to stay patient, right? We have to stay patient within these areas. Right, so it's like you law and attract, you keep the chariot moving, and sooner or later it's going to get there. Remember, it has a buffer in time. Okay, so, but pretty much you're basing this all off fear, that I'm working towards something and I'm not courageous enough. You have to be the eagle to get to where you need to be. Stop giving yourself doubts and insecurities. Stop doubting that what you want, you know, you keep telling yourself you can't have it. That's really it, you guys. I mean, it's really set up just as that. Be courageous as the eagle. Seize the opportunities courageously. Patience. Law and attracting what you want to law and attract. This has everything to do with something isn't moving fast enough. You don't have any patience. And now you're starting to feel the fear and insecurities that you are not good enough to have so. Over here in your energy, it looks like you have been patiently, in its own way, even though you need more patience, okay? You feel that you've been patiently going inside, manifesting, meditating, doing the things that you feel that you have to do, sitting quietly, okay, to ask the universe for these things, trying to keep yourself balanced, okay? And then with the Five of Swords, it's like you have this realization that, you know, I have to stay this way. If I don't go inside and seize the opportunity to be quiet, listen, and meditate and pray, I'm never going to get here. But here's that one problem. You keep going back. And I can feel it. You keep going back and asking for the same thing over and over and over again, not allowing the chariot to move. And then you start feeling like it's not coming fast enough, it's never going to come. But like it says, the patience is its own reward. You need to give it a little bit of patience. Things can't happen overnight. Okay, so let's go clarify on this. You want an ending so that you can have this beautiful new beginning that you're manifesting. You're manifesting in law and attracting this beautiful new start, this beautiful new, relationship, opportunity with work, whatever your opportunity is. It could be anything, right? It's going to be different for everybody, but you're really trying to put it into this, but yet here you are, fearful that it's not going to come because you've been asking for a while now and it's still not here. And you're like, I asked for this and I keep going back, doing the same thing, and it's still doing nothing. So now I'm starting to fear, maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe this is never meant for me. The universe doesn't want me to have this. This isn't the way it works, I'm even hearing, my parents never could have this. So what makes me think I can have this? That type of behavior. Okay. Insecurities, deep emotional, mental insecurities. Okay. And you're looking for this fresh new start. You need to put an ending to this so that you can have the new beginnings. And your new beginnings are going to start with patience is a virtue and getting rid of these insecurities. Start telling yourself, I'm going to take this leap off of this mountain, and I'm also going to take this leap for the things that I want, and getting rid of the insecurities that I have. Really trying to get deep within yourself and come to the realizations, you know what? These insecurities are what's making this chariot stop flying, running, going, right? Knight of Swords, really going to become overbearing. And not only do I see the overbearing, there's two things with this overbearing card. You're overbearing yourself with insecurities, not allowing the chariot to keep rolling, but you also need to become more overbearing and understanding that I need to get past these insecurities. Run from these insecurities, put them to an end. Do not let them take over your thoughts and emotions. Be courageous as this Knight of Swords. Barrel through it and say, you're not going to do that anymore because I have these fresh new beginnings coming. And that's when you're going to become this eagle, right? Just remember, become the eagle. It's time to fly high, guys. Okay, to get what we want. Okay, Two of Pentacles. It's like you're over here weighing the good and the bad, always. But, let's get rid of weighing the good versus the bad. Let's just get ourselves balanced, right? Stop trying to figure out whether or not we're good enough for this or good enough for that. What's outweighing what? Is the bad outweighing the good? Am I more bad than good? Is this karma more bad than good? Am I ever going to get this, that, and the other? Okay, so you're not going to do that anymore. You're going to get yourself balanced with the Two of Pentacles. You're going to really put yourself out there and really tell yourself, I am good enough for this. I just have to be patient. And just because this doesn't happen at the snap of my finger or every time I lay down to meditate, and it doesn't happen within the next week, doesn't mean that it's not on its way. It just means it needs time. Okay, so really getting in there and saying, I've got this. Okay, so I'm going to do what I'm going to do today, and then tomorrow my opportunity is going to come. But I have to today keep my insecurities away. Tell that old devil, go away, right? That negative energy, that monkey on your back, go away. I don't need that. Yes, because if you keep that, you're not going to have what you want. You're just not. There's too much negative energy. Okay, so going over here with the achievements over here, with the eagle opportunities. Yeah, manifesting, definitely. I mean, we already have the card of law and attraction and manifestation, so I already knew you were manifesting anyways. You're really using that law and attraction. For some of you, you know how to use it, and you use it very well. You watch Chakra a lot, so you're like, I know how to do this. But I have this problem. My insecurities keep getting the best of me. You're human. This doesn't make you not human. This happens to me. And I'm the one teaching you, and this happens to me all the time. Okay, and I am Taurus, so this is, and maybe it's the Taurus way, you guys. Maybe it is. Maybe that's what it is. We get really high on this level, and we're like, we're going to have this, and then all of a sudden we get kind of low. So maybe it's just Taurian energy. And I'm starting to think that's really what it is after doing all these readings. I've seen this so much that it's not just really me. I think it's Taurus in general. It's like, I don't know, maybe I should just lay down underneath this tree for a little while. I'm not feeling so great. Okay, so yeah. Really needing to get yourself balanced with the Queen of Cups, really beautifully getting yourself there. Are you manifesting a Queen of Cups? Is this what you're manifesting for some of you? Or, you know, I see this card as 2 in 1. I think somebody really wants to manifest this, you know, this energy of water. It doesn't have to be a water sign. But they're, you know, but maybe this person that you adore, this person that you love, and you know, maybe they even adore you, and you're trying to get closer to them. Or maybe you're just manifesting someone to adore you, to love you, to make you feel like you're the one. However it is, it's keeping your emotions at bay and understanding your loyalty unto yourself as well, and being loyal to your manifestations, making sure that you're keeping that chariot going. Could be, you know. For some of you guys, it really is. For some of you, it is. It is. You're trying to manifest a person that you love and adore. And I do believe that you believe that they love and adore you as well from your past, an ex. Might not even be an ex boyfriend or girlfriend. It could just be somebody from your past. It could be an old neighborhood buddy down the street, right? Maybe you ran into this person and you're like, man, I really want to spend more time with them, and I adore them, and I know they adore me, and I really want to see them again, or however it is, right? However it is, and if it's not that, then you're manifesting something that you've been trying to manifest for a long time. It almost feels like you've been trying to manifest this for so long, it's becoming nostalgic. Like every time I go inside to, you know, think about this, meditate about this, pray about this, and having it come up, it's almost like it's a dream from the past that is still, I'm waiting for this opportunity. This dream is like so old that it just feels like it's getting nowhere, and that's where the insecurities are coming. Like, it's never coming, right? It could be a job, it could be a person, anything. Now, for a lot of you, it is a relationship for a lot of you. But however it is, keep the faith with the Hierophant over here, and keep the belief system, and get rid of those insecurities, you guys. Keep these chakras going. With this over here, this insecurity is the chakra of the root chakra, right? The base chakra, the first chakra, which is located within the hips and the back of the spine. And it's telling you to stay grounded. Stay grounded within your beliefs. And I really see that here with the Hierophant. Stay grounded within your own beliefs, within what you believe to be true. Do not let this negative energy pop up to tell you anything different. Now this almost feels like God versus the devil in ways, huh? We've got the God card coming up with the little devil over here. And that's definitely what it is, though, in a lot of ways, if you want to think of it. It definitely is a positive versus negative. This is really, you know, a war between the good versus the bad energy. And really needing to get down into your heart and what you really believe. Because I do believe that there is a piece inside of you that knows, okay? Because every time you go to meditate, you know somewhere deep down inside, you can have this. Okay, and I do, because of the realizations. The realizations that, you know, if I keep positive, I can have this, or if I keep asking for this, it'll come sooner or later. God, it might take years, right? You're like, oh my God, it's taking years. But then you have to think, though, too, guys, is it only taking years because if it's a person, they're not ready yet? I mean, you know, just because we manifest somebody doesn't mean that we can have them tomorrow or, you know, or the next month. Maybe they have things in the past that they have to take care of first before you can have this person. Right? Maybe they have a lot going on their plate, but you know you're going to have this person or this thing, right? Whatever it is. Maybe it's just not the timing for you just yet, because it says patience is its own reward, but I know. King of Swords. Queen of Imprints. It's your card coming up. The angel said that there is the opportunity, and the opportunity will come. With the swords upside down over here, though, it just feels like this is just, you're going to have to wait. Just wait. Just keep yourself balanced and keep waiting. Okay? Stop being indecisive about this. Because every time you're indecisive, you make the chariot stop rolling. You need to get strong within this Imprints card and become the Imprints, the emperor that you are, whether you're male or female. And you need to really step into this power that you have over here, Taurus. Okay, and really understand how powerful you really are by getting rid of the insecurities, because you do have a lot of opportunities, and your manifestations are real, they are true, and they will come to be as soon as you step into this Imprints energy. Okay, with the Three of Cups upside down, okay, yeah, it's just your obsession. Maybe you're even obsessing about it a little bit. Just remember there's beauty all around you. Okay, and yeah, you have good fortune and abundance right now, but there's also the opportunities of good fortune and abundance coming your way. Just step into this power, and be grateful for what you have. Don't let these insecurities make you believe that you don't have anything, because when you get that low, sometimes you make you believe that you don't have much, right? And they're telling you, you are an Imprint. You have a lot of abundance, and you have a lot of abundance coming. And being so that this is in your future, it's really showing you how you're going to become even more so the Imprints than you are already. Okay, so what you want, you just have to wait for. Let's get the Law and Attraction card going over here so we can see how to get this moving without these insecurities and dumping these insecurities. I got 2 cards. Now that's interesting. I don't get 2 cards, but I do have 2 cards. Maybe it's because, well, it's whatever. You know what I mean? Because it's so deep within insecurities. But I do have 2. So I have these 2, which is I can deliberately reach for joyous thoughts. Well, we have this insecurity up here, and that's our bad thoughts. So in seeking and finding joy, you will not only find perfect alignment within your inner being and with who you really are, but you also find vibrational alignment with all things that you desire. When joy is really important to you, you will not allow yourself to focus upon things that do not feel good. And the result of thinking only thoughts that feel good will then cause you to create a wonderful life filled with only those things you desire. So try not, when you feel like this, try to think joyous thoughts. Think about all the other abundances, like it said over here, that you already have. With 3 of Cups upside down, remember, you already have a bunch of abundance. Don't think that you don't, right? So try to think of the joyous thoughts. Maybe you want to think about this person who's going to come in and give you even more, or this job, or however it is. Okay, think of what wonderful things are going to happen. Okay, instead of feeling like the world is never going to allow you to have anything. This one is, I can feel positive while thinking positive. The longer you stay focused upon what you do not want, okay, this isn't so much even the do not want. This is what I cannot have. Okay, so the greater, the more powerful that thought will become. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. So just stop trying to attract things that are unwanted. Try to start thinking about the, give the attention to what you want and not things that you don't want. Okay, and that's really what this is. If you feel positive, you're thinking positive, you don't want to give negative to any of this. Okay, so right when you start feeling these things, start saying, you know what, that's not true. And then start thinking about the things you want to manifest. Maybe that will help get out of that insecurity of, I can't have this and I can't do that and I never can do anything right. Start thinking about, what was it that you were manifesting? What was it that I wanted? And think maybe about the future outcome of how beautiful that's going to be, how wonderful it's going to be when you start making the money you want, and then it'll start coming to you better, okay? By attracting what you want instead of saying, my job's never going to get off the ground, and my love's never going to come back to me. They keep saying they are, and it's never happening. No, you're going to say it's going to be beautiful when they come back. And when this job gets off, I'm going to make so much money. It's going to do this and it's going to do that. Okay. And that will really start getting you to where you want to be. Okay. And that was for you, my beautiful friends. And until next time, peace and love, and good luck with this. Bye-bye.